So now that we've gotten our viewer's choice stream out of the way, we're back to Dragon Age, which I'm not thrilled about because I've left myself in a really hairy situation. I'm still in front of the Arishok fight. So I'm going to give I've got a strategy I would like to try, and I'll give it a few attempts, but I am not above turning this mess down just to keep on moving with the game. Right now, his spellcasters are just wrecking me. So what I'm going to try to do is control Aveline at the start of the fight and use her to try and keep those spellcasters busy. I want them on her, not on the rest of the group, because she can actually tank the damage a bit. What else does she need on? Retaliation, melee strikes, no. Yeah, so let's see what we get.
But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
Oh boy.
This madness must end.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Wait. Okay. Okay. Let's fight a Valk. Why get my butt whooped in one game when I can get my butt whooped in two? Okay. Okay. Deep breaths. Bring it together. I can do this. At least with Sigrun, I feel like the big limiter is my own skill. All right. Here we go. Good, I stunned her with that heavy. I feel like most of the time I don't. Alright, time to get out. Don't stand in the fire. Whoops. Let's get that health back before she kills me with a Valhalla jump. Ooh! There went the rage! I thought she was going to close up on me. Oh. No, why did I roll? I'm glad I got the health back with the rage. She definitely would have taken me out. Hang on. Hey, Crackle. I thought I was in rage. What happened? Hang on. Okay. Good deal. Sorry about that. The problem... Okay, fine. Let's play around with the blades for a bit. I feel like they screw with my rhythm, and I feel like Sigrun is very much a rhythm kind of fight. Like, the axe is definitely a preference. Oh. I got greedy and it worked out. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm too vulnerable while I'm doing that. There's no warning when she does that. Don't chase her into the fire. Yeah. Dang it. Oh well. I know I had a res stone. I'm not going to use it. Okay. So I'll leave Aveline to her own devices until the people upstairs activate. Wait a second, what?
You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect.
Whoa, this is different.
So tell me, Hawk, you know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
I mean, let's stay hostile with him. I know he doesn't like any of these other three.
There's only one way this ends.
I agree. Atash Varin Kata. In the end lies glory.
Okay, yeah, it didn't matter. Cool. So many dudes, man. Shad. So I assume that the casters are the ones behind that I can't actually target. Oh, there's one. Alright. Okay. I want you on me. Wait, I can taunt them both. Keep them on me. I lost track of the other spellcaster.
This is wearing on me.
Okay. What the? They're all over Varric. Let's get a heal on Aveline and keep going. Alright, he has heals on cooldown. Varric, take a potion. And let's get you back up with the rest of the group, please. Where's the spellcasters? Alright, Karasad, that's great. Don't tell me they're already dead. There's one. Is one of the spellcasters already dead? No, I bet it's that one behind the friggin' pillar. No. Anders, potion, now. Varric can't take a potion. We're about to lose him. A big group heal from Anders. Thank you. Keeping them on Aveline might actually be working. Are we actually making progress here? Why are we back down here? Yeah, you're on your own. Oh. Anders, potion. What the crap just happened? Oh, Arishok's down here. Hang on. Come on, guys. I just need you to last a bit longer. Down goes Varric. I'm gonna have to see if come on. Barrier, no. Alright. Anders needs lyrium, so do I. Alright, he rezzed Varric. That's what I wanted. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Jeez. Aveline's still on this one. Down goes Varric again. Why is Anders over here?
Anders is down!
Alright. So here's what I'm going to change. That method of going up there and having Aveline keep them busy really worked well. The problem is that I stayed on Aveline. Like, and Aveline can't do much. She's a tank. She keeps people busy. And I don't know what the rest of the party was doing. They're off doing their own thing, having little games of dice in the corner or whatever. I don't care. But what we're going to need for a fight like this is heavy AoE. That's what I do best.
But for all your might.
I did? Oh, because I was trying... Yeah, you're right, I did.
Parshera, you are. So tell me, Hawk. You know I cannot withdraw. How would you resolve this conflict?
There must be a way to sort...
The time...
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Big taunt for Aveline. Now do me a favor and keep yourself alive. I got people to blow up. Okay. Okay, time for heavy AoE again. Alright, Varric, health potion. Stop! Anders, no. Anders, keep yourself alive. Okay. Just barely kept Varric alive. I don't want to split them up. Let's do lightning on you.
Hope no one else needs this.
You get a potion and some stamina.
Much more of this, and all I'll be able to do is soul shift them.
Okay. You get some lyrium. More AoE. What keeps knocking me down like that? What? Good call. This is the furthest I've gotten. Is it just the spellcasters left? potion for you. I don't want you on any of you on Arishok right now. I want you all dealing with this friggin' spellcaster. Oh! Yes!
We shall return.
Dang. Wait, so I'm gonna wind up leading Kirkwall now? Oh, that was a thing, dude.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
I thought she was about to swing that thing at me.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
It just seems so unbelievable. I would have assumed the stories were exaggerated.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale.
Why, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth.
That is a big if with there.
If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to
See,
hear
that's
it.
what happens when you make
Let's
assumptions.
say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well,
In a
now
bag.
we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Varric looks like
Champion
he's
of Kirkwall.
planning.
That was the reward.
Excellent.
A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
So this is another 3 years later? I'm just glad to have this Canary mess behind me.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumas. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Uh-oh.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
It would be better if you both calmed down before this gets violent.
It sounds
I
like it's
should
already
remain
kind of
calm
gotten violent.
While a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting
You
the
healing up
innocent.
well on that, by the way?
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better.
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
You're hardly receptive to whatever gets in your way.
Yep.
And I become less receptive each moment this nonsense continues.
Is that even possible?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better.
I would love to.
How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
That was a cheap shot, and I don't appreciate it. Low blow.
Why don't you just stab me in the back while you're at it?
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
No.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
Yeah.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And when you
And
don't
if not,
find one?
Will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
Ooh. Ooh, should I go for the grab of power? It doesn't matter. Either one of these, she'll hate all of these. She'll hate this one the most. To replace a Templar with a mage as the ruler of Kirkwall.
If it will keep the peace, I will step in.
That is not going to happen.
Do you see? She is incapable of reason.
No matter what, Knight Commander, he has a point.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
Okay.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Ooh.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion.
No, I
If
don't.
you had not...
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the
Awesome.
Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities.
You just sent Meredith back to
Gentle
her
people of
house
Kirkwall.
like a wounded dog.
Return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Oh my gosh. I'm so
All
glad
quiet
to have
around
been done
here,
with that
Captain.
stupid fight.
Good. Carry on.
Attributes. More magic. Constitution, health regeneration rate, passive ability. Yeah, wait, why can't I do this?
Gilly, you suck.
Oh. Okay. So we'll do that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to wind up putting, like, everything else into, Physical damage, unstoppable. Let's do that. You need quite a bit more constitution, a little more magic. And you... Can I make you any better of a healer than you already are? It bothers me that the creation one has just the one heal in it. More cunning. Backlash. Yes. I've seen him use that quite a bit. And we are saving that mess right now. Alright. We got quests. Man, I thought I was done with you fools. What do you want?
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
I'll break it over my knee.
Don't you want their bodies too?
The bodies
Their
don't mean
husks
anything.
serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
Fine.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
So, nice to see this place fixed up again. And keeps property values in the neighborhood high.
Good to know you've got your priorities in order, Varric.
I heard about the business in the square, Monsieur. I hope there's no trouble from it. Now that you're all
Meredith, you're here. Or, Meryl.
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else.
Well, it kind of is.
Sundermount, Ferelden. Those could be from a dream.
Well, Ferelden's much further away.
Marvenon, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name.
You just wanted to hang out with some elves for a while?
I'm stopping by my house for a bit, that's all. I've
Why?
left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
We never got to find out what happened with her mirror. I suspect
Whatever
that...
you're doing, watch yourself, Meryl.
I will. Thank you, Marvenon. Back before dark, I promise.
Uh-huh. It's like a big, cold, weighted blanket. Anders, Varric, Aveline. Let's see if she's actually in her house.
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawk even know you're here?
I don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Probably
only a
should have
friend.
told
How dare they
Bodan
be
where I was
concerned
going.
about you?
I hope I didn't worry you.
What brought you back down here?
I'm still trying to make it work. The mirror, I mean. I'm so close. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure they
I'm
miss
sure
you too.
the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Sure. You know, I thought she was going to try and hide the mirror. Alright, Alright, we've got mail, and then we need to leave through the front door again. Oh, crap. Can't.
Welcome home, Monsieur. A new letter on your desk.
Yeah, shut up. Letter from Orsino. You deserve your new title despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know what would have happened had you not been there to face the Canary. Well, I'm pretty sure I know what happened because I faced the Canary too. They killed me like 10 times. Sending a gift. Okay. Interest. What? Oh, give me a break. You're a hawk, or is it now? Champion Hawk. Alright. To state the Imperium is a strange place to be a vast understatement. Oh, Fenrir made his way to Venter Imperium. Alright, cool. You're welcome. Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. It was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. Reginald Thaddeus. For a second, I thought this said sphincter. Templar. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! You, Meredith wants my help. Uh-huh. Or she does. Outright, that one's better. Gloves of the Champion. Upgrade! Okay. Equitarian robes, that's what they gave me. This is exactly the same as what I'm wearing, except it swaps out electricity resistance for mana regen. I'll keep it like this for now. Very nice, Ellie. Proud of that one? I would be.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
All quiet. No, it wasn't.
Good. Carry on.
Alright, let's see what he's selling now. Circle robes. Whoa. Regret. Healing by this character. Roman's jackboots. Fortitude. It's getting to the point where they're getting ready to sell a whole bunch of oh, backpack space. Skadoosh. That's a... I don't want to ditch all that attack and mana, though. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't really have anything amazing here. Cost. That's two-hander. No, no. I need to see if this is going to be good for Aveline first. Don't need that. And this isn't as good. Inventory, Aveline. Oh, she can't even equip it. Because she doesn't have... Okay, but that's only because she's short on strength, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. The other three I'll get rid of. It's just hit rate, not damage. That's disappointing.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Let me guess, you mismanaged the mines to the point where it pissed everybody off and they striked again?
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak.
But I bet you tried to make it.
Rotten mages, and not one can get answers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Banded staff. Nope. Heirloom. 38 attack. Critical damage, physical damage. Physical damage is not my thing. I'm gonna buy this and give it to Anders. Hangman's Girdle. 12 health, 30 attack. Yeah. That's a definite upgrade right there. Band of Silvery Gold. How many of these would you like to buy? All of it, please. I flew through my freaking potions in that Arishok fight. Actually, I'm going to take this. I changed my mind. I got greedy.
Spend every hard-earned coin here, champion.
That's one of the reasons I'm talking to all the vendors. Healing to this character. This... This is going to be much better for Aveline. Superior heavy shield. Health, physical damage. I think I'd rather stick with the armor one she's got now. This is a free skill point for 1/3 of my gold. I don't really need it. Olaf's Armory. Yeah, I can't. That's all left-hand side stuff. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm checking all their tabs is I'm looking for companion pieces. And I talked to you. That's robes, right? Okay, good. Oh.
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander. Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith.
She will not go down quietly.
For risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, read
a
this.
Person like for a person like Meredith, and the end justifies the means. She will hold on to that power at all costs.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawk, and our fragile endeavor.
Okay. You're welcome. No, I don't have any freaking blades for you and your stupid people. Friggin' Arishok.
Captain?
Nuncio!
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Welcome. Now leave.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
Yeah, that next stream's going to get awkward of Persona, because then we're going to start getting into what Kamoshida does.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Okay.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
Has anybody ever heard of the word please?
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
We just wind you up and then let you go. And let you deal with the consequences. Good deal. So, what do we have on the journal? Yeah, let's rescue Orlana. That sounds like fun. Get some of that combat in there.
So, the Knight Commander. Boiling in oil? That one never gets old.
This is past time for joking.
I'm helping you in...
Oh, it's obscured the map for me again. How nice.
Meredith will die. Do not doubt that.
Oh, go away, Justice. Can Anders come out and play?
Stop.
You are no fun anymore.
I love Varric's character. He's just there to screw with everybody. And have his own fun. Okay. It would be... I get the impression that they obscure the map when they've respawned it. And so it's freshly lootable again. Exactly. Entry kit, thank you. Did anyone actually die during that fight with Arishok? I know Varric was in trouble for a good long while there, but I think on the final attempt, I don't think we lost anybody.
Not likely.
Dang it! You suck, Varric. I take back everything nice I ever said about you. I can't open a complex chest because Gilly never read the stat descriptions. Aww. See, I get that you had a beef with Mixer. I'm mostly nostalgic about it. Like, horribly mismanaged, sure. Moved on, absolutely. But, you know, it was my first streaming platform. So, yeah. Yeah, I kind of got the impression I mishandled the Isabella situation. Potion, good deal. I mean, come on. She needed to return the freaking book. So, I'll be honest. I care a lot less about my companions in Dragon Age than I did about Mass Effect. Like, I was trying to do a Renegade run in Mass Effect, but my rule was that I would absolutely go against it if I was going to lose a team member for it. With this one, I don't care. I feel like there's less reason to care for continuity in this game because you're not playing the same character every time. At least I don't think you are. So, him staying for the book was just a smoke screen. He was going to cleanse the city no matter what. Yeah, but at the same time, I felt like it was the right thing to do. So where I was going with that is I care less about my companions in Dragon Age. Like, okay, Isabella's a piece of crap. She left me, whatever. I don't care. These things happen. But one of the things I do kind of like about Dragon Age is how it's not as black and white as Mass Effect was. Like, with Mass Effect, it was really easy to tell, this is going to get your dude killed, this is going to keep him alive, except for a few specific moments in the game. Like,
You want me to do what?
so far, I've run into like friggin' 3 different item sets in this game so far, and I got 1 item away from filling a couple of them. That's as close as I got. Well, glad we're getting to completely oh. Are you Orsina, or whatever your name is?
You there. Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
I come at your father's request. You expected someone else?
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another.
Oh, that's
Please
bad
take me to
news.
Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
Oh, that's bad news. Wait, I can romance her?
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
Oh, will you? Eat meteors, you loser. Like, we knew Fenrir was a dreamer, but the fact that he's, like, using it to kill people and stuff is like, alright, you're not the dream version of Batman, okay? Then maybe. Bold of you to show up right in freaking front of me and my
I
team.
must wait a bit longer for my love. Oh, thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirkwall. The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
maybe rescuing him was not a good idea. He'll probably show up in Inquisition, though. I didn't want to go that far, but I definitely thought it. Okay, leave the area. Oh, let's pick a quest. Lost Swords. That's several tasks completed to mobilize some of the nobles. Dark Town. Locate the secret entrance of one of her hidden supply caches. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Mark as active quest. Let's do that. I'm surprised that's not marked as a main quest. Okay, so we need to go to Darktown. But before we continue, we're going to take an AFK and be back in a couple minutes. Alright, let's find Knight Commander Meredith's hidden supplies. Ellie's all like, I'm taking your words super literal all of a sudden. I'm timing you. Gentlemen. Let me get out of this fight and I'll tell you. I was about to lightning him. Haha, loser. The Lost Swords, which is just a random collection quest, and a noble agenda, which is what I'm in. I'm doing the Darktown one right now. Ah! Aveline's just very enthusiastic. I'm back to the game now. That dude looks like he's got a barrel on a stick. Ooh, that was a good combo right there. Aveline knocks him back right into lightning territory. I like that. So why'd you ask about my side quest, Drakkadai?
With us is suicidal.
Ah. That's complex. You know, it really seems like
That's
I'm friggin'.
not really my thing.
So just because I read Cunning late, I'm never going to be able to open anything? Uh-oh. We're about to kill one of the Templars. Meredith is not going to be a fan. Oh, man. I'll fight her in a moment. Rude. Yeah, tell me about it. Eat dirt, Lieutenant. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I can already feel this is not going to go well. I am too tired for, like, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'll eat the bean after this. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. All of Twitch? It's not just me? Yikes. I'm restarting that. Okay. Well, that's good. I don't feel guilty then. I can't do anything about a Twitch problem. There went a bunch of rage. If she Valhalla jumps me, I'm screwed. Yeah, no crap. Ugh. I think that's the first time I've actually gotten her to half health. That was not a bad attempt. But it does mean that the attempt where I finally get to kill her is going to be like a 10-minute fight. Okay. Quest updated. A noble agenda. It's not? Dang it. Okay. Oh, yeah, a chest Varric can actually open. Garahel's helm.
See his pie.
And I can't wear it, because, yeah. And the other one was in Lowtown. Man. Whoa! Follower of She. Well, She's followers are kind of weak. What was that? Why was I attacked the moment I zoned in? Dominated. Yes! Come in! Join the party! The water's warm. Very good. Oh, and other news, because all I do is play games that I friggin' see on stream, evidently, I've picked up the Far Cry series. Dustin and Rocket are both playing it, and it looks like fun, so I picked it up. The bean. Oh. Did you guys ask for a bean? Sure enough, you did. I apologize. I hope it's sriracha, but I think it's a Reaper bean. I've always been impressionable about that. It's Reaper. I'd have never played Subnautica if it weren't for Perm. I picked up and played Secret of Mana one Christmas because I saw Ellie playing it. Like, I can't help it. Oh, good lord. what concerns me is when I asked on Discord about should I get this game, the response was not really a whole lot of like, yeah, those are fun, you should like that. It was, oh, that'll be hilarious. Which is a great indicator that people seem to think I'm going to be terrible at Far Cry. Yeah, we all kind of influence each other. So we'll see. We'll get there.
Enchantment?
But hey, to be fair, I wouldn't have played a lot of the games I've played without most of you. I'd have never touched the Assassin's Creed series. I'd have never touched the Dragon Age series. I played a lot of games based on people's recommendations. Gambling? Why? You've been playing too much Dragon Age. Let's crash the game out. Yeah. Well, to be fair, most of the DMCA is music related. And honestly, I could really see the DMCA complaint when it comes to like 24/7 music channels. Wow. Wow, really? Right after a game crash, you're going to ask, how likely is it that you would recommend Origin to a friend? Now, I know Dragon Age and Origin are not the same thing, but yeah. We interrupt your gaming session for this very non-important survey. Since we've pissed you off, would you tell us how satisfied you are? Yeah, the game music is where they go too far. Like, oh, I gotta do these fights again. One of the things I really respected when I streamed Kingdom Hearts, actually, was that Square had a thing that was like, before you stream, ... Like, they knew people were going to stream the game. But what they wanted to make clear was what was cool in their eyes and what was not cool in their eyes. And to me, what was cool was entirely reasonable. Like, they wanted to make sure that, you know, they've got copyrighted music in their game, and that if you're going to play it on your stream, that you're not just playing it for the sake of playing the music, that it's actually part of the game. Which I think is a restriction that most streamers abide by. Like, it's in the game. We're playing the game. We're not just playing that section of the game because it's got the music in it. Yes, but not all music is subject to what the recording industry does with copyright strikes, is it? Anders? Oh, you can't heal yourself. Let's get these three. No. Let's retarget that. That was terrible. Sure. Disused passage. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I forgot. I got out of my habit, and I need to get back into it, of quick saving between fights. Okay, I need to wait till the party shows up. Because they're all coming down that hallway. We've done this before. Or they're not. Oh, we had to wait till Varric stepped down there for no reason. But my point is that, to me, an easier criteria is, was that moment about the music or was it about the game? Because if they just got that moment playing the game, there's no problem. Okay. Why am I having mana problems right now? Or health problems? Friggin' target your AoE. I don't like how it won't let you, like, it seems resistant at times to let you target an AoE on the ground. Like, you have to lock it onto an enemy. Okay. Quick save before we open this door. Gamlin.
So, you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all.
You're a
pretty good
douchebag.
son anyway. Your mother would be proud.
Uncle Gamlin, was that affection?
I'm feeling sentimental. With your brother in the Templars, you're the only real family I've got. For a long time,
I have a
thought
feeling
the
I'm going to
Amell
run
line
into
in
Carver as
Kirkwall
an
would
enemy.
end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
You're welcome. Wait, I didn't just come here to visit Gamlin, did I? No. I had a quest here. Why am I being accosted by all these people? Alright, well that quest marker's not on the thing anymore. Who have been purging mass mage sympathizers in Lowtown. So is that the followers of She? Do I really have to just purge Lowtown of all of these random people now? Oh, the alienage. Cool. I'm wondering if I have to come down to Lowtown during the day. The quest didn't make it clear. But I've got nothing on the map now. Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait a second. Did I really go around that whole way for no reason? Okay. I could have gone either way. That helps me feel a little bit. Wait, no. There's always like friggin' 80 of them. Right, now they're grouping up on me. I thought you were dead. Hey, Aveline, you are not being a good tank right now. Focus on all the enemies, not just one of them. Alright, I'm leaving Lowtown at dark. So you wanted me go to the docks at night and search for a disused passage. Alright. You're not about to throw me face first at some secret boss or something, are you? More... Oh, slave hunters. So do people, like, come here and farm experience in, like, this segment of the game? Like, do these people just always spawn and just people are like, yeah, you can grind endless experience on these fights? I wish there was a way I could just be like, let's always focus down one target, please. Like, left to their own devices, everybody just kind of does their own thing. And if there's a healer in there somewhere, they can easily tank what I do. Search for an unused passage. We're off on Drakadai's wild goose chase. What? Yeah, come get some, guys. What? Who is over there? Friggin' Varric. Varric's like, oh, no, no. You're sending an army at me. I'm sending a me at you. Tell me about it. It would help if I didn't have to kill like 30 people every dang fight. Whoa! Try to leave the pretty ones alive. Okay. That's a way out. Which is not what I'm looking for. They're slave hunters, yes. Okay. Nope. Alright, this is where I killed those people. So I did some looking and found out that the way that a lot of people get past that Arishok fight is they duel Arishok one-on-one. Which you can do if you've got Fenris in the group, or if the Arishok respects you enough to offer a duel. Evidently, I went for neither because I'm going for the goody two-shoes route. And the Arishok only respect, like, brash moves and strength, which is not what I portray. So I got to fight the whole kit and caboodle. More slave hunters! Yay! Ah, you're right.
This is my favorite part.
The size of these fights is starting to become tedious. Yeah, I get that it's meant to be more difficult, and that's fine. But the fact that they're just... Do you go anywhere at night? Well, you're getting friggin' attacked in like 8 different areas in every zone now. Oh, good.
No,
a
they
master
very much
chest.
do not help.
Really might.
Ellie.
Yeah. Oh, you can't open that? What a surprise. I'm gonna save here. You know, just in case. I have doubts on motivations. Huh. Keep your distance from that dude. That's the kind of cough that, like, if you hear it on an airplane, you're like, oh God, I'm gonna get sick. He's got the COVID. Yeah. This is the disused passage. By the way, Drakadai, I am so surprised. I am so happy for you that you managed to finally get your vaccination appointment. I'm surprised you didn't have it yet. But I'm happy that you finally got one. Bonnie Lim. There's a door down there. Bonnie Lim, there we go.
Don't ask where it comes from and you'll get the best. That's what you want, isn't it?
Oh, he's a vendor. Oh, that's okay. Dur. Okay, we don't have any dual weapon people, but that's cool. I'll see so. Is this what you're trying to get me after? The Circlet of the Dreamer? It's expensive AF, but I like it. Wow, am I really dropping frames that bad that the delay is that long? Oh, okay. This is almost half my gold, dude. And it's not part of a set. Yeah, but what's special about him? Like, he sells cool stuff, but... like, why is he special? I'm a little confused. Nobody looks in the bones' pockets for money. And yes, I'm well aware bones don't have pockets. Oh, whoops. Like this, I can't even afford this thing. Okay. Thank you.
I won't need to be taller. I can reach things with a stick.
Yeah, whatever. You'll be asking the tall people's help to reach things in a grocery store, kid. I know how it goes. Okay. Well, thank you. And we're immediately... I'll be honest, though, I'm glad it was only a secret vendor. I was half wondering if I was going to get down there and find, like, Asfloth, Destroyer of Worlds or something. Yeah, it was a nice belt. I can't afford it, but... Anders, what are you doing?
Now we can relax.
You threaten the dogs, but don't... The Leash Master? What? Yeah, I'll tell you this much. I am not interested enough in this game to grind in it right now. I'm enjoying Dragon Age, but... like, at this point, I'm more in a I would like to get through it phase, rather than a I would like to get interrupted and go into combat with 30 people every 10 seconds mode. What's up, Kinder? Doing alright, buddy. See, what's interesting is that I've heard people give their opinion about Dragon Age, and what I've heard is actually kind of the reverse. Like, people think, the opinion I've heard is that people like Origins the best, and then it kind of goes downhill from there. Now, what I will say is that I don't understand that opinion at all. Like, to me... I can already see marked improvements in Dragon Age 2 that I really appreciate. So it's hard for me to understand this whole, like, the first one was the best kind of thing. Oh, did you get something good? By the way, have you actually, since you said you got Automata, have you actually played it? Obviously not, like, I know you picked it up yesterday. Have you played it all the way through yet? But, like, have you gotten to play it at all yet? Dragon Age 2, really? I mean, overall, I think I think Origin's story was better, and Dragon Age 2's combat was better. I don't like how I've been restricted to Kirkwall and what feels like the same 10 maps all game long. Oh, gotcha. Ah, the Leash Master. Parasite won the Oscar for Best Picture, didn't it? I've not seen it. Holy crap. How do you even get that money in Act 2? I assume Act 2 is the act that I just finished, the one that ends with killing the Arishok. Okay. Thank you, Anders. What's up, Fix? Oh, this chick is annoying. I was trying to kind of stun lock her to death. I need to loot her before this goes away. Woodsman's Ire. Here's a weapon you don't need. Is said junior person expected to be quitting? I'm sorry, man. That's never a good sign. Yeah, it's one of those like grow up or you will grow up somewhere else kind of responses. Sorry to hear that. Wait, why did I kill? Whoa, 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 whoa. Handpicked zealots who have been. Wait, I'm at the docks though. What did I? That girl I killed was a quest objective. Who did I just kill? I'm sorry, man. If you don't mind my asking, what are you planning to do? You gonna turn them in? Yeah. It's one of those like, you better have a relative in the damn hospital, and I want to see a picture of them in a hospital bed kind of thing. I know that's, yeah. So why did I go in there and kill that chick? Fun! If I got attacked right there, I was going to be pissed. Alright. Purging made sympathizers in Lowtown. So we went to Lowtown during the night and we didn't see anything. Let's go there during the day. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, just follow the scratches in the ground. I always wondered why it was so hard to walk around here.
Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
What?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? We'll pay to hear that shit.
Well, I should have thought of it years ago.
Way to go, Varric.
Mercy, sir. Mercy. I've done nothing wrong.
You harbored and known a...
I have a feeling it's going to get forced on me as a viewer's choice before too long. Yeah, I honestly wasn't sure where to begin. You know, as I've seen, or as I understand it, all of the storylines are disconnected from each other, so you can kind of play them in any order. That being said, I prefer to play them in a chronological order so that the games only get better from where I start. Like, I feel like to take a game that's better and more polished and then go backwards would be bad. Because then I'd just be complaining about game mechanics most of the time. But it came as part of the bundle. So I figured even if one or two games aren't part of it, it was $28 or $22 or it was $23 for the whole bundle. Like, that's not bad, even if there's one or two of them I don't play. Like, I own Assassin's Creed 1, never touched it. So, yeah. The Herc Quadrilogy. Okay.
What crime is feeding my cousin? She was whipped, half starving.
It
Okay.
is a crime against the Maker.
That's good to know.
The sentence is... Intruders. Deal with them.
Oh. Maybe I should have talked to that dude first. Hang on. Yeah, let's talk to that dude real quick before it's too late. I watched Dustin play the beginning of Blood Dragon today, and that game looks friggin' hilarious. Like, as a parody of, like, 80s movies and stuff. I mean, they start you at the game playing a minigun, and the first tutorial is press A to affirm that you know how to read. That sounds awesome to me.
What crime is feeding my cousin? She was whipped.
Oh, so I have to fight them. Yeah, so since we got there, I'll give the rest of the shout-outs later. But Dustin streams in the morning, 7:30 to 10:30. He's going through the Far Cry series. I don't know where he started. I suspect he started with 3 because he said he never touched 1 and he couldn't get through 2. So I think he started with 3 as well, which kind of corresponds to what Fix just suggested. Yeah, I mean, I'm game for doing it. So, I don't know. I saw the trailer for Primal, and I honestly don't know if it's going to be my cup of tea. Like primeval combat and stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm going to like that. Anyway.
Half starving.
It is a crime against
Really?
the Maker. The sentence.
I mean, I checked the reviews on all the Far Cry games, and the reviews were always positive. Always. And that, to me, is a really good sign. of course, it's another Ubisoft series, and Ubisoft is taking some steps as a company that I don't approve of. So I think Far Cry 6 is going to be standalone, and then we'll see if they turn the series into another one of those games as a service kind of series, like they're rumored to be doing to Assassin's Creed. That crap is nonsense. Sure, I'll give it a shot. They're doing it to Rocksmith too. I'm not a fan. Now, I recognize Rocksmith is not one of Ubisoft's biggest franchises. Like, I have a thing for it because I love playing the guitar. So when I say like Rocksmith's going games as a service kind of subscription model, it's people like, what the crap is Rocksmith? I get it. But to me, to hear about them doing that, and then also to have them doing that to Assassin's Creed, which I think is either their biggest or one of their biggest game franchises, makes me worry about Ubisoft as a company. Because it feels game grabby, or excuse me, it feels money grabby and desperate to me. Like, is Ubisoft really in like that dire straits that it's like, we need a game subscription service or we're going bust kind of deal? Like, it doesn't sound good. I was kind of hoping we would kill that one quest mob and the fight would end. I don't buy it, man. I mean, for at least... Okay, I'll be honest. For at least Rocksmith, I can kind of understand it. Music licensing is expensive. Like, there are some labels, like, if you want to get a hold of them, you are going to pay through the nose of it for it. Led Zeppelin, the Eagles, the Beatles, like, Metallica's really bad about it. Like, there are a bunch of really common, hugely popular bands where if you want to license anything of theirs, you're going to look at probably the 6-figure range for it. Like, it's ridiculous. So I can understand in a music licensing range why they might want to go to a music game playing thing as a subscription as a service thing. I get it. Assassin's Creed? Like, are they going to do an Assassin's Creed MMO? Doesn't make any sense to me.
I thought I was dead. I just let her stay the night.
Gold Templar insignia. I can't wait to show that to Meredith later. I know it's trash and I'm going to sell it, but... News need to generate revenue post-launch with DLC and pay for cosmetics. I get it, I suppose. But to me, I think that they're not being granular enough with it. Because you could look at a company like EA where they're just like, pay us and we'll give you more Overwatch, or excuse me, not Overwatch. We'll give you more FIFA loot boxes. We'll give you more Madden cards or whatever. Like that level of greed. And say, That's where the line should be drawn. And I would happen to agree with you. And there are some who are like, if you want to have microtransactions and limit it to cosmetics, I'm okay with that. Like, that's a line that they drew with PUBG, and is like, I don't agree with it. But, you know, if people want to pay to make their gun look differently, that's cool. I don't care. As long as the guns perform the same for everybody. It just seems to me like the line's starting to be blurred. And it's really unfortunate because I kind of get the... Red Jenny Backbiter. Red Jenny, what? I kind of get the impression that, like, game companies threw up the warning signs a while ago. In terms of $60 is not going to be enough for a AAA rated game anymore. It's not. We have to get more money from somewhere. And people were like, no, F that. We're never going to pay $70 for a game. And it's like, fine. Then you will pay us hundreds through subscription services and microtransactions. That's where we are. Yeah. That to me is like the end all I will not play your game line. If I can pay for an advantage for over other players, I will never play your game. End of story. Like, I enjoyed PUBG for a while. I stopped playing it because friends stopped playing it, and because I kind of disagreed with the direction in which the game was going. But, like, I was okay with the idea of people paying for cosmetics and that. You want the Shroud skin? Whatever, go for it. I don't like the gambling aspect of loot boxes, but I completely understand it. You know, but when people are like, you can pay X amount of dollars, and it doesn't matter if it's 50 cents or a penny. I don't care. But if you can pay a certain amount of money to have an advantage over everybody else who's playing for free, that's where I'll stop playing your game forever. You earn the bank account to cut time off. And yeah. And ultimately, that is a time convenience, not an advantage. Like, you can still get free cannonballs and planks at the various outposts, including the one you spawn at. So ultimately, you're not getting an advantage, you're saving time. It's not like they're super planks where, like, you can repair your ship in half the planks with these super planks. Or you want a guaranteed one-shot sink a ship, use the super cannonball. Like, it's not like that. Yeah. Like, that's just a time advantage. I am 100% cool with that.
You've had luck on your travels? There's a letter for you. Strange how the mess...
Pleased to hear our business ventures were resolved successfully. I plan to meet other interested parties in Lowtown, the dangerous place, but I have word our rivals may also make an appearance. Yeah, we'll do that later. And you have to work for it. It's not something that you just have because you paid for money. I mean, it is to a certain extent, but it's not just something where, like, shell out $15 to res your ship and get in the fight. Yeah. Ooh, this will let us do revival too. I am down with that. All right. We're going to call it a night.